G'day friends, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Oblivion. So previously we destroyed the Blackwood Company and the history that was inside their main buildings. So now we're supposed to go back to Margin and tell him, well, that we did it, we've completed his task and stopped them once and for all. So he should be happy. And after that, I don't know what happens. I think this is the last quest in the Fighters Guild, so we will probably start doing side quests or the main quest line. Honestly, I don't know. I swear, when I fast travel to the main gate, it starts flickering, right? Like previously, I traveled to the other gate and was normal. I don't know. It's strange. Wait, he was in his house, right? That's where I was supposed to go. Anyway. Damn, it's dark in here. Hello.
Well, have you done it? Have you destroyed that foul tree?
Yep, burned it down.
Well done. With that tree gone, the Blackwood Company is just another band of mercenaries. Cyrodiil is a safer place for what you've done. I want you to take this. May it serve you well. Now, you should tell Llevana Nedaren what has happened. Perhaps she will understand what it is we have done. I believe our work is now finished. You are a fine soldier, my friend. You've made me proud.
The helm of Oren Bearclaw?
It belonged to an ancestor, Orain Bearclaw, but was lost for centuries. It was found only when Malakath wrongly believed my family line ended. It was returned to me by a stranger from my homeland, Morrowind. Wear it proudly. Perhaps you can help restore the glory of my family's name.
I believe we can get that helmet in Morrowind, no?
Tell her right away.
Don't remember. Oh my god, so much flickering happening. Jesus Christ. Or should I say by Talos? By Hakatash. What the hell is happening? Oh my god. I do not like this, not one bit. Okay, where is she? Llevana, where the hell are you? Hello.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
I just checked the chest. Jesus, you don't have to say that.
What is it you want? You were told to stay out of my sight. I'll assume you're here to tender a resignation.
Well, no. A lot of shit happened with the Blackwood Company.
You've done what?
Yeah, I destroyed them, yeah.
I had no idea it had gotten so bad. How is it you accomplished all of this?
Well, we weren't standing in one room like you were. For all of that time, you know, we did stuff. I worked with Margin Oren.
With Orion? He was dismissed. I should expel you now. But no, it isn't Orion who is to blame. I fear it is I.
Yes.
I love the Fighters Guild and all its members, perhaps to a fault. I fear my concern for them has made me blind to what's been happening around me. If it were not for you and Orion, I dare not think it. Now we must speak about what you've done and how it will affect any further advancement. Because of your actions, I am hereby stripping you of your rank of champion. You were reckless, foolhardy, and dangerous to yourself and the guild. They were also brave and necessary. Because of this, I am hereby naming you Master of the Fighters Guild, effective immediately. The guild has passed me by. You are its future. Take your responsibilities seriously. I wish you luck. You still have many duties to perform. Your first duty should be to name your second in command. I can think of no one better for this job than Modrin Orion. Should he accept the position, you would be well served. Rely on his wisdom and experience more than I did, my friend. Good luck. I don't understand what Glistel is doing with Melintus Ancrus. I mean, have you seen her? And have you seen him? I just don't get it.
Honestly, I should just go and look for them, because I'm interested.
Go to
Everybody's
it.
been saying that. Is he some kind of drunkard? And oh my god, the glitch. Jesus. I don't know why it's happening. It's like the textures aren't loading properly. Or not the textures, but it's like the ENB is clashing with something. I don't know, honestly.
So,
but nothing's happening
what happened?
in interior areas.
Did you speak with Llevana? How did she react?
Well, she made me the master of the Fighters Guild.
Ha! Made you guildmaster? Amazing! You earned it, though you'll likely muck it all up. So, what are you going to do with your newfound rank?
Make you my second in command.
Me? Pah! I was just getting used to being retired. You can see how good my painting is getting. I'm an old man. I've done my time. Then again, someone has to keep you in line. Make sure you don't bring the guild down around our ears. I'll do it, Guildmaster. Just come to me when you want to assign duties to the guild. I'll make sure they get done. Well, you're in charge. You won't be doing the contracts, but the master is always paid a percentage of the guild's monthly take. Check with me monthly to give orders for the month. I'll make it happen. If I don't hear from you, I'll follow the previous month's orders. You can find your monthly stipend in the master's chest upstairs, along with anything we find that you might find useful. Here's the key. So, what are your first orders, Guildmaster?
Let's see. Honestly, we need more people. Let's focus on recruitment first.
Not a bad idea. We can use more men in the ranks. It has its advantages. It gives the guild a greater presence, makes people notice. Plus, members often find items in their travels they can't use, and they leave them here for other members to use. Sometimes there's nice stuff.
I'm assuming if I would assign,
Yes, Master.
you know,
Whatever you say.
more contracts,
Hey.
I'd get gold. So let's look at this painting. That looks amazing, honestly. I'm assuming that's Ajum Kajin, right? And that's Margin. The way he just looked at it. I mean, I'll use that for the thumbnail, that's why I turned off my menus. Okay, so that's it. We did it. We completed the Fighters Guild. Now we can do either main quests or side quests. So let's do a side quest today, I think. Corruption and conscience. I was told by one of the townspeople in Chedenhall that the guards have been imposing heavy and unfair fines lately. This seemed to begin ever since the new captain of the guard, Ulrich Leland, I don't know, took office. I was referred to Llevana Nedaren, who lives in the south end of town, as she is the most vocal about her dislike for the new commander. So let's fast travel to Chedenhall then. And see what the hell is happening there. Okay, of course it's midnight. I should have actually went to the Fighters Guild in Coral and checked the Guildmaster's chest or whatever it's called, and, you know, just looked what the hell is in there, but I can do that later. So first I'll sleep. Because, you know, it's dark outside. It's, what time is it actually? 10 p.m.
Heard they made you master. Gods help us all.
Oh yeah, now I can boss you around. Ain't that fun? Okay, 9 a.m. seems good. Ugh.
Yes, master. You need me?
Nope, don't need anybody. Wonder if I can get people to follow me. But followers in this game aren't that good, so I'd rather travel alone. So she seems to be outside somewhere. Honestly, I should clear out some caves, because I would get experience points for killing things and, you know, level up.
You seem far too nice to be one of Ulrich's men. What can I do for you?
I mean, do I look like I'm a guard? I'm dressed like an assassin.
Griand Garana can talk her way out of anything. Of course, all she usually talks about is herself.
Is she a trainer in speech? Tell me about the fines happening in this town.
Oh, please, don't even get me started. That madman won't be satisfied until everyone in town is dead broke. Or in jail. What in Oblivion is Ulrich doing with all that money anyway? I'm sure he's lining his pockets with the gold of the good citizens of Cheydinhal. Take my good friend Aldous Othran, for example. In the last month, he's been fined 6 times. 6! All for being drunk and disorderly. Have you ever gone past a guard barracks? When are they not drunk and disorderly? What kind of a stupid fine is that? Well, Aldous couldn't pay the last 2 fines, so they seized his home and threw him into the street until he could pay it. Bastards!
What about the Count?
The Count? He could care less about our plight. As long as the roast suckling pig is delivered to his feast table, he's as happy as can be.
Is there anyone who cares?
Well, there's one man who seems to care. Garrus Durelian, the second in command of the guard. I hear he isn't happy with Ulrich. I don't know what you can do for us in this situation. I mean, Ulrich is the captain after all. Perhaps you could speak to Garrus. You can find him roaming the county hall of the castle most of the time. Poor fellow. You may be able to find him roaming the streets of Cheydinhal, probably drunk. Only a month ago he lost his wife. They were traveling the road from the Imperial City when a bandit raiding party struck. He barely escaped alive. Ever since then, he's been drunk. Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone. I don't know where the Count found him, but I sure wish he'd send him back. He's a menace to this town.
Yeah,
Garrus
the Count
may
of
be our only
Cheydinhal is
hope.
not the greatest, so let's go to the castle then. And find Garrus. And see what he wants us to do. I feel like the water is glitching out. Again.
Go ahead.
Maybe not. Hopefully he'll actually want to do something and we won't have to persuade him, but I doubt that will happen. Oh, we'll see, I guess.
Yes? What do you want?
Well, I think we should do something about Ulrich Leland.
I can't say I'm prepared to speak to you about that. No telling who will end up finding out.
Okay, then let's become
We'll see.
friends, I guess.
I won't fight you.
Okay, I maxed out his disposition.
All right, I get it. It appears you've spoken to Llevana. I know she sounds a bit like a raving madwoman, but she isn't far from the truth. Ulrich is definitely up to something. Every day, we take in exorbitant fines from the people. Where most of the money goes, I have a good idea. Ulrich keeps his quarters locked, but I've glimpsed inside. The things he has in there could never be purchased on a captain's salary. At first I thought maybe he was from wealthy stock, but many of the goods have been delivered recently. I'd love to bring him to task in front of Count Indaris, but I dare not without a solid witness that will speak against him.
What about Llevana?
Honestly, she's never done anything to be fined or get in trouble. Yet. The person I'd love to bring in as a witness is Aldous Othran. That is, if we could sober him up for 5 minutes. I haven't approached him myself, as Ulrich has eyes everywhere. However, he doesn't know you well enough yet to suspect anything. If you want to help, you need to get Aldous to agree to become a witness. Nothing else can be done. Aldous is living on the street now that his house has been seized. I begged Ulrich to give him more time, but he wouldn't. He won't be hard to find. Just follow the smell of stale mead.
Okay then, I guess.
You must locate Aldous.
Who the hell are you?
He's a danger to himself
Anyway.
and others in his condition.
Yeah, let's go find Aldous and... Oof, I injured myself. And try to sober him up, maybe. I don't know if that's possible. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. Let's see, somewhere over there usually. Let's go this way. Through that tall grass. Ah, he lives over there. That's right, I forgot. He usually sings songs when you go near him, doesn't he? Well, not gonna do that. About cliff racers, you sing songs about them. Anyway.
Who are you? Ha! That stupid Swit? Throw me out of my home, will he? I'll show him a thing or two about messing with an Othran. All I did was fall down, sure. Maybe even vomited on the floor of the tavern. Charge me 6 times, Ulrich? Charge me, you fetcher! Well, I'm not standing for this anymore. You come with me and I'll show you what the Othrans can do when their backs are to the wall.
Oh my god. Please don't tell me that Ulrich will kill him.
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
You too.
Stand clear.
This is my house. Get out of the way. Move, I say.
Sir, this property has been seized by his lordship, the Count of Cheydinhal. Leave immediately.
I said move, or by my ancestors, I'll put you on the ground with a split lip.
Sir, I must warn you that threatening a city guardsman is an offense punishable by a fine of no less than 50 gold. Pay, or be jailed.
You Swit. How dare you? Ulrich be damned. He can take his fine and stuff it up his backside.
You've been warned. You're now under arrest. Please, come with me.
I'll go
Yes,
nowhere
master.
with you,
You need me?
fetcher. Nowhere.
You're outmatched, elf.
Oh god. Aldous Othran has been slain by a Cheydinhal guard. He had led me to his old house, where he exchanged heated words with the guards. During the arguments, Aldous pulled a knife, and the guards put him down. I should tell Llevana the sad news. Well, take his gold, because I need to just... You bitch!
Move along, citizen. There's nothing to be done here.
Well, honestly, I could
Move
attack
along,
you and
please.
kill you. I don't really care about staying in jail for a few days. I might actually have to do that if he still stands there after we end the quest. Hey, so you shouldn't go
Is
there.
something amiss? You have an ashen look on your face that tells me so. What's wrong?
Aldous was slain by a guard.
Oh no, they killed him. I can't believe this. Ever since his wife passed at the hands of the bandits, his life has been miserable. I'd grown to become fond of him. I wanted to take him into my house, but I was afraid. And now look what's become of him. There are no more options left. Ulrich must be dealt with, and actions speak louder than words. You must do something for me. Go tell Ulrich that I have some information that incriminates him. Tell him to come alone, or he won't get it. Then lead him here, and I'll do the rest.
Maybe you should think about it. I feel like you're going to try to kill him and that will not work out.
I'll make the necessary arrangements for his burial. He'll be buried next to his poor wife. I'll deal with him soon enough.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't do that.
Ulrich will not buy
I
his
guess
way
I
out of
should
this.
speak to Garrus first. Let's see. Llevana was furious after I told her of Aldous' fate. She wants me to go speak to Ulrich and somehow convince him to follow me back to her house, where she would take care of him. This doesn't sound like the best method to deal with Ulrich. I think I should speak to Garrus first and then decide how to handle the situation. Yeah, let's do that, because honestly, I feel like he will come into the house. She obviously doesn't have anything to give him. She'll try to kill him and then she'll die. And I don't really want that to happen, because she is dumb. She honestly thinks she can take on a guard, like, let's be honest. Unless you would throw poison at his face, but that won't happen.
We must put an end to this travesty of justice.
So Aldous died, and now Llevana wants to kill Ulrich.
Aldous will be mourned. I won't sit by and watch the innocent being driven to the brink like that. Something must be done, but without bloodshed.
Yeah, but Llevana wants to kill him.
Llevana has always been quick-tempered. You must reconsider her plan. It can only lead to prison for her and for you. I swear that Ulrich will pay for this. We must handle this carefully and prove to the Count that he needs to be arrested. Ulrich has been watching me, so I haven't been able to enact a plan I devised to bring him down. That ends today, now that you're here. The evidence we need to incriminate Ulrich must lie within his quarters. You must sneak in there and retrieve it without being seen. If you're caught, there isn't anything I can do to help you. Just be careful.
I think I can do that. I'm a master
Aldous'
thief,
death is
actually, so...
Indeed a tragedy.
Let's see. I'm assuming this might be either where Ulrich is standing or his room. And this leads to Llevana's area.
Greetings to you.
So let's see, is there a door here? No. Let me look around. I guess I have to go through here, maybe?
Yes?
I honestly don't know. Is it on the second floor?
The Grey Fox protects you.
Who are you?
Your reputation precedes you, Gate Closer, Scourge of Oblivion, Hero of Kalach. Knowledge is
Oh,
the
hand
key
to
to
hand.
success in
Actually, an interesting
Shadow Hide You.
skill when you think about it, because... Now where the hell am I supposed to go? The map markers are weird. Skyrim doesn't have a hand-to-hand skill, which is kind of boring when you think about it. It's cool when you could make your character, you know, really powerful. Only with a fist. Oh my god, guards. Coming, and he might actually... Need to be very careful. Do I have some kind of chameleon thing? I have a feather spell, well, scroll, which is actually really good. Yeah, I don't think I have a chameleon spell anyway, let's just go. It's showing me... What the hell? That's probably not Ulrich's room. Lettuce. Still the gold. Actually, I don't know whose room this is. Ooh! My god, that was right in front of him. That could have ended poorly. This probably isn't Ulrich's room as well. I probably should have went to the guard barracks actually. Probably don't need to go in here. This is where the Count stays, I'm assuming. Yeah, what can I steal from the Count actually? It's so dark in here. Let's look around. Why does he have a shovel in a barrel? He has a huge room. The real Baron Zapp probably read that. Paintbrush. Feather potions. Gold which I shall take. A very hard locked chest, let's see what's inside. He locked his linens so that nobody would steal them. Probably sleeps with them. Okay, nothing interesting in here, so I should get the hell out of here actually and go to the guard barracks. Can I just walk past him? Yeah, he didn't see me. No, I do have a green marker, which is strange. I feel like it's kind of following me in a way. See, it's green in here as well.
I feel Ulrich's eyes upon me as we speak, so be brief.
He's not here, I think. And there are no paths. I don't understand. Ugh. Let's go out first of all. The barracks should be close to the castle. Let's see, nothing over here. Then maybe, yeah, there's an entrance to the barracks over there, so you might have a room. Let's see. Let's see, Garrus was saddened by the news of Aldo's death. He vowed to bring Ulrich to justice by any means. He suggested the only way to incriminate the captain would be by searching his quarters. He's suggesting that I sneak in there and look for such evidence. I'll have to decide if I want to do this Garrus's way or Llevana's way. Well, let's go up before the guards see me. Why do none of the guards see me? Not his room. Ah, great. I hear people walking around, but they shouldn't see me. I'll steal his gold, because I'm that person. Clothing. Suspicious letter. In Ulrich's quarters, I've discovered a letter he wrote to some relatives outside of Cyrodiil. In it, he talks about sending them a great deal of money and goods he purchased using the illicit funds. This is the evidence Garrus would need. I should take it to him. Let's see. Dearest Isabel and Janetta, I should be able to send you another package of money and goods within the month. This posting is proving more lucrative than I'd first suspected. Who knew that Indaris would be so easy to dupe? He doesn't even care. He's so busy wrapped up in his own affairs, and I mean that literally, that he has no time to pay attention to the daily operations of Cyrodiil. I've decided to raise the fines again next month, then we can begin constructing that summer keep we've always wanted. My cousins... We'd always wanted my cousins. Why did I read it like that? More to come soon, my love to both of you, Ulrich. I shall take that. What else do we have in this room? Let's see what's in his hardlock chest. I'll steal that necklace. An inkwell. More clothing, so we can get the hell out of here. The guards don't even care that I'm in here. Let's go to Garrus then. My, this episode's long. And give him the letter so that he could arrest Ulrich.
What is it now?
Or something.
You're back. Good. Did you find the evidence?
Yep, I have this letter.
You've done it. This letter will spell his undoing when I present it to Count Indaris. Splendid work indeed. I must hasten to the Count and deliver this immediately. Please, meet me back at the Cyrodiil Bridge Inn in about 2 hours.
You're literally standing in front of the...
Yes?
I thought they would have a... a dialogue. Apparently the developers did not do that. Oh well. At least he ran and gave it to him. Which is interesting. So this is the inn he was talking about?
Fellow knight, I bid you welcome.
Oh, Farwell.
I'm pleased that a Knight of the Thorn has received such a worthy gift, even if you're just an honorary knight.
Oh, shut up.
There are no quests for you right now, Sir Knight. Don't fret, though. The knights will rise to the occasion once again. Huzzah!
So you literally do nothing.
Goodbye, knight.
Should I buy a
to
meat or
I
something?
used to admire you.
Since
Let's
I
do
am in
business.
an inn. Mochi only sells food. What about alcohol?
Bye. Please,
On.
by all means.
I don't know who the hell you are. So let's wait for 2 hours, I guess, since he said to wait. It's been about 2 hours and Garrus Derelian should be meeting me at the Cheltenhall Bridge Inn.
How
he's
are you?
here.
Fantastic. After speaking to the Count, and in light of the evidence you recovered, Ulrich has been removed from his post and arrested. Many guards are coming forward with more evidence of his greed, so it's safe to say he'll be spending quite a bit of time in the city dungeons. I've been promoted to the post of Captain of the Guard, and hope to return respect to the peacekeepers of this town. The Count and I thank you for helping bring Ulrich's hold on Cheltenhall to an end, and for doing so without unnecessary bloodshed. As a token of our gratitude, as you did this at the risk of false imprisonment or perhaps your life, we reward you this bounty of gold. On behalf of the people of Cheltenhall, I thank you.
And how much gold? Oh, 650. Not bad, actually.
We finally got him. There'll be no excuses this time. Ulrich is mine.
Honestly, I would have loved a unique item, but oh well.
Fellow knight,
So I guess this
bid
is it
you
for
welcome.
today, then. We will continue next time. I feel like we'll start the main quest line in the next episode, so I do hope you've enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe if you did. Comment down below whatever you'd like, and I shall see you next time. Hope you have a very great day. Goodbye.